Hello everybody. Welcome to Musical Movement Lesson 2 with Mr Moo. Excellent. So if you were here last week, welcome again. Hello nursery, hello reception, hello year 1, year 2 and 3 if you're watching this. Welcome. Please join us. I think it might be a little bit, well, you're welcome to join us anyway. And moms and dads, I hope you're standing up and joining us as well. So we are going to start with our marching warm-up today. So I want you to put your feet down, make sure you've got lots of room. I want you to put your feet down every time you hear a sound on the piano. So here we go. We are going to try and clap as we march today. So all marches are in 4 time, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to see if you can march and clap at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can do that. This is really good for our motor skills. Ready, and... How was that? Was that easy? Good, excellent. I'm going to make it a little bit harder now. So, as I told you, marches are always in 4 time. So we're going to keep marching, but I only want you to clap on 1. So this is what I'm going to do with my feet. You probably can't see my feet, but I'm sure you can see my knees, my knobbly knees. So my marching is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Normal marching. But I'm only going to clap on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, do you reckon you can do that? Shall we have a go? Ready? So I'll count us in so that we clap on 1. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3. Get ready, clap, clap. 2, 3, 4, clap. 2, 3, 4, clap. 2, 3, 4, clap. 2, 3, 4, clap. 2. If you're young in nursery, I want you to try and do that again. If you're a little bit older, going to make it even harder. Year 1s, I want you to try and do this one here. We're going to turn that around. So now you're going to clap 4 and only stamp on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we flipped it. The hands are doing the 4 beats. The feet are doing just the 1 beat. Are you ready? Here we go. I'll count you in. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2. Good. And do you remember what this means? Sit down. Yes, let's see if you can sit down on the floor. Okay, very nice indeed. We are going to grow. So last week I talked about you being either an acorn or some sort of nut or seed, something that's going to grow into a flower, something that's going to grow into a tree. I'm looking out the window now. I can see lovely green trees, but today it is raining. It is Wednesday today, and there has been a lot of rain. Which is brilliant because I have been planting lots and lots and lots of seeds for the summer. So hopefully they're getting a really, really good water. So make yourself a little hole, listen to the music, and when the music grows slowly, I want you to grow up and be something beautiful. Here we go. And if I do the coming down music really quick, then I want you to come down really, really quickly. So it's either going to be growing slowly, or it's going to be shooting on really quick. You've got sunflowers, I've got dandelions, my wife mowed the lawn 2 days ago, and already the dandelions are out and they've grown that much, and they are shooting up through our lawn. So sunflowers grow really, really, really quickly. Bamboo grows really, really quickly. And then if the music comes down slowly, I want you to come down slowly, and if I shoot down, then you want to come down really quickly. Are you ready? So here we go, sit down. In the ground, here we go. Are you ready? Are you listening? Here we go. We're going to be a jack in the box. We did this last week. It's knees together, it's feet together, and you're going to wind yourselves down with the music, winding down, staying on our toes. You're not allowed to sit down, staying on your feet, winding down, and then you're going to wait for that big sound, at which point, like a jack in the box, you're going to pop. And when you pop today, I did talk about this last week, I want you to try and point your toes. So you're going to really pop up as high as you possibly can, keep your knees together and pop. And I pointed my toes and came down. Okay, here we go. Ready? Get ready? Winding down. Did you pop? Did you pop? Alright, let's have another go at that. Here we go. Get ready to wind down again. One more time, and this time I know you're looking at me doing it on the piano, so this time I either want you to turn away from the screen so you can't see me, or close your eyes, and I just want you to listen for when that sound happens, so see if you can pop as quickly as soon as you hear it. Here we go, winding down last time. Really good jumps. Excellent. Aeroplanes, so we do some balancing. Some of you are going to find this really easy. It's much easier with your arms out, which is why it's called aeroplanes, and with your foot just a tiny bit. If you've got your foot out here, it's really hard to balance. Or if you've got your foot here, so just raise a little bit, like a flamingo. Here we go. And when I say change, I want you to change your feet. See if you can stand really still. That's a challenge. Here we go. Here we go. Short this time. Tell your mums or dads, or whoever's sitting with you, what do you think you're going to do with this music? Yes, we're going to hop this time. So the music is spiky now, isn't it? Yes? It's not long sounds, it's short sounds. So I want you, still aeroplanes, but I want you to hop, hop, hop. You might want to hop around the room. Or you might want to try and hop on the spot, which is pretty hard to do. Here we go. Are you ready, everyone? And change. 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 I've just got to check the time because the video can only be a certain length for YouTube. Okay, got 4 minutes left. We're going to sing a little song. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. Let's have a go at that. Ready? Here we go. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. And on that body, I've got a nose, and it goes everywhere with me. Now what do we do with our nose? And I sniff, sniff here, sniff, sniff there, sniff, 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 sniff everywhere. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. But what's great about this song is that you can choose different body parts. So let's do something else. Here we go, from the beginning again. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. And on that body, I've got some ears, and they go everywhere with me. And I listen here, listen there, listen, listen everywhere. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. So we've had a nose, we've had some ears. What about legs? Let's do legs. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. And on that body, I've got 2 legs, and they go everywhere with me. What do I do with my legs? And I walk, walk here, march, march here, walk, 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 walk everywhere. I've got a body, a very special body, and it goes everywhere with me. Okay, good. And the last thing we're going to do today, we're going to play a quick game of musical statues. Now, musical statues, I'm sure you probably all played it. It's where we have some music and you can dance and you can do whatever funky dance you want to. And when the music stops, you're going to freeze. So you're not going to sit down. It's not musical bumps. This is musical statues. So a statue is something that doesn't move. Well, hopefully it doesn't move. This is a lot harder than musical bumps. Musical bumps, all you've got to do is sit on the floor. Anyone can sit on the floor. Everyone can sit on the floor. Musical statues, you've got to freeze. Now then, the first statue, but we're going to change the statues. So the first statue, I want you to freeze like, what are most statues made out of? Stone. You're going to be a statue made out of stone. So stone is cold and rigid and... Are you ready? Here's the music. Was that a good statue made out of stone? Okay, let's do something else. Now then, you're a statue made out of balloons. So how is your statue going to be different? It's probably not going to be quite as rigid and as stuck. And maybe, if it's a balloon, you maybe got to freeze, but then balloons start to float, don't they? Maybe you're going to start floating upwards. Have a think about it. Think about maybe you're a balloon animal. When the music stops, I want you to think about how you're going to be. Here we go.